Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because I am testing another lash system. I've been on the hunt for the perfect lash system that is more affordable than Lashify. I do love Lashify and I have a few videos about them if you want to see, but it is pricey and I just think that realistically I would not continue to spend that much on lashes, especially because there's some great dupes and alternatives out there. So in today's video, I'm going to be testing Flutter Habit lashes. I'm going to explain all of the facts about Flutter Habit, so I'll go over the price, a little bit about the brand, and then also show you my first use application. But before I get started, I just want to say one thing. If you like this type of content, I would really love if you could like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on notifications. So ring that little bell, and that will notify you whenever I have a new video out. All right, let's get started. So Flutter Habit lashes are meant to be worn for 3 to 5 days, and they have 3 different styles. So they have the original. I ordered the Wink, which is not quite as intense as the original, but it's not as short as their last style, which is called Shorties. And the reason I chose the Wink length is because my lashes are pretty long already, but I like to add some volume. My lashes are also very straight, so I like to have lashes on that add a little bit of lift to my natural lash. I always curl my lashes, but this is just fun to wake up with those really pretty voluminous lashes. So that is what I'll be testing today. Flutter Habit lashes are $29 and you get 6 of these sets. So that's basically like $5 a lash, which is really, really good in my opinion. And then the glue is $4.99, and I purchased everything because I wanted to really test it with exactly how Flutter Habit suggests you try the first time. They said that you can use other glues if you prefer. So I ordered the regular Lash Lock glue, and they do have a latex-free version. And I think that's great, especially if you have a latex allergy. But again, they said if you have a favorite glue that you want to use, go for it. You don't have to use their glue, which I really like. Another thing about the lashes is they are faux mink and they are cruelty-free. So I love that. I don't think it's necessary to wear real lashes, especially because these look very realistic. They look like real hair, so that's great. And one of the reasons I like Flutter Habit is because you apply them under your lashes, just like Falscara, Lashify, all the others that I've tested, except Moitié. Don't even get me started on Moitié. But yeah, so you apply these under your lashes. I find that to be so much more comfortable. I don't like things on top of my lashes. They feel heavy and just, it's too much for my eye, and I find that I don't want to wear them as long, whereas when they're underneath, unless they're glued to your waterline, they're really, really comfortable to wear. So another thing they say about Flutter Habit is the band that these come on is very, very thin, so it should just wear really comfortably. So this glue is black, and it's really nice when you're applying black under your eye because it just makes your lashes look really full and like gives you that extra oomph. So I was looking at their fact page, and they do have a few things that I do want to note here for you because these are questions I would have as well. And it's like, how do you wash your face? Can you shower with them? Can you sweat with them? And yes, you can shower with them. Yes, you can sweat with them. You obviously don't want to rub your eyes when you're in the shower, but you can definitely still wash your face. So you could use like a makeup remover, maybe stay away from an oil-based makeup remover. You just don't want to weaken the adhesive, but you can still wash your face. Just don't rub your eyes like crazy. They also suggest washing your face in halves. So you do the first half and then you do the second half, which totally makes sense to me actually, especially if you're wearing like eyeshadow or anything. You just don't want to get the lash completely wet. So that's a great way to do that. The way that they suggest to remove the lashes is with coconut oil, and I love that. You don't have to buy some fancy eyelash remover gel. It's like one and done. Everyone has coconut oil in their kitchen, and if you don't, it's $5. It's super affordable, and you get a huge jug of it. So I love that. They're not trying to rip you off and upsell you. I did buy the Lashify Melt Away just because when I first tried Lashify, I was so terrified that they would rip all my lashes out if I didn't get the lash remover. And I found that it is completely unnecessary, and to be honest, it doesn't work that well. I still have clumps of glue in my lashes after I use this. So I love that Flutter Habit just says you can use coconut oil, you're fine. And all you do is you rub it between your fingers and just rub it on your lashes, and it should loosen the adhesive. And then you pull the lash off from the base. So don't pull it from the end, just grab it from the base and it should just lift off. Supposedly it's super easy. We'll see how it actually goes. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to film myself putting these on and wish me luck. All right, so I have the camera super zoomed in and I'm gonna try to film this for you. So the first suggestion that they had was when you take the lashes, the way that you know which eye to put them on is to put the container like this. This would be on this eye, this would be on that eye. And you are supposed to just grab the lash super easy. Oh, I love that. So that wasn't hard to take off at all. So this is a close-up of the lash, and as you can see, there is a little bit of the plastic right there. So they suggest to take scissors and trim it just as close as possible to where the actual hairs start, just like that. And then they also say to just kind of lightly pull and get any of the glue that was holding it onto the package off. So then the next step, they said if you have straight lashes, which I do, they suggest curling your lashes. And so I'm gonna do that first. This is the best eyelash curler, by the way. This is the Tarte one. It is so good. I love it. I've tried a lot. This one's the best. Okay, so now they're nice and curled. So then what they suggest doing is you take a dot, like squeeze a dot. Oh my God, that was a lot. So squeeze some glue out. Actually, that might be good because then it'll let it get tacky. And they say you apply it to the top of the lash and you don't need very much. And then they also said to put it on the side and that will connect that line and just give it that really seamless eyeliner look. And then they said let it get tacky before you try to apply it. They say anywhere from 20 seconds to a minute. So that is quite a long time. All right, I'm gonna put this on. Okay, I want to check in halfway through. This is not that easy. I find that the glue doesn't really stick as well. I almost find that it sticks easier when I already tried once and there's already some on my lash. But again, this is my first time using this, so of course it's going to be a little bit rocky. I have glue all over my face right now. I like accidentally poked my eye and then I pulled back and I pulled a few lashes off. So I wouldn't say this is like the easiest thing to put on, but so far they look amazing. So I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I am really struggling with this eye. So I'm gonna bring in my Lashify wand and see if this helps at all, because I do find that it's really easy to use compared to my velour one. It's just a little bit thinner. All right, I just finished applying them. I only did 3 on each eye and they are so big. So I'm very, very impressed. I never really put lashes in here. I just think it looks like too much on me. So I'm very happy with how these look. And I like that I only needed 3 to get this look. I did end up using a second one because I completely ruined 3 when I was trying to do this eye, the second eye. it was hard. But I will say that the glue doesn't dry down quite as quick as others, so you have to let it get tacky. And I found when you would like applied it here and then it didn't work out, it actually stuck better the next time because there was already some tacky glue on this. So I almost wish that this was in another container where you could brush it on your lash and then apply it to the lash as well. That's what I do with Lashify, and it works really well for me. But overall, they look amazing, and I'm gonna wear them around and see how they do. But I really like them. I think they're great, and I love the price point. Those are my final thoughts. I'll wear these around and see, and then I'll update what I think in the comments. But if you guys have any questions, please leave them below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time.